Greetings, I'm Cross Knight, and this is Let's Play Breath of Fire 2. On the last episode, I went inside the old tree's mind after much hullabaloo. Large amounts of hullabaloo. But we're there now. I think we're gonna be okay. And I couldn't figure out how to get past the first room, and I said I was gonna look it up. I didn't really need to look it up. I just edited and noticed what was happening. And I get why I didn't see it, but, you know. It pretty much was the only solution. But this old man keeps on teleporting you around. Ooh! Bao just learned Remedy. Wasn't going to show any of that battle. But then Bao went and he turned into a learned man. I forgot that I technically have 2 healers, and he can do a little bit of a better job than Spar right now. But yeah, the first teleport, I believe. Yep, that took me right to the exit. Cool. Alright, looks like this is pretty simple. Oh, these guys again. They're really just annoying because they keep on using Jolt on me, which damages every single person in my party a little bit. A lot harder to deal with. Need a guide? Yes, please. What? This place? Where have you brought me? Help! What? I didn't bring you anywhere, old man. Alright, Chess. 1,000 zenny. Same old enemies, alright. You. I think, Bao can kill him in 1 hit, potentially, which is nice. Yeah, whatever, let's just old Fire Blast, and here we go. At least it wasn't lightning, but it's still annoying. Good. Also, you might notice I switched, Bao and Spar's position, because Bao was dying too much. And I think that Spar has more health and defense than him, so. Alright, that did it. Decent experience here, at least. Alright, that's our, like, the esophagus thing, I think, is just the ladder. Alright, so magic doesn't really work on those little guys, I guess. Or it doesn't work at all. It's gotta all be regular attacks. They just have, I'm assuming, insanely high defense. Wham! Everyone's getting counterattacked and attacked. Good, so exactly 4 HP. That means 2 hits from Ryu. It looks like it'll do it. I don't see why she would do 3 I'm confused by how the army works. I'm confused by how the army works. Crap. Oh, over here. Stupid nearsightedness. Or is that farsightedness? When you can see, I don't know. Also, usually useless, but you never know. Maybe it's just a placebo effect. Make me think I'm encountering less monsters. I'll take it. Courage belt. Okay, we're gonna have to do a analysis of what this is. I'm sure it's some type of accessory. Increases attack. I really need to remember to put this on Ryu after this, but for now, let's let me. Also, let me look at stats. All right, 100, almost double that, pretty close to that. Interesting. Few points of attack makes a huge difference, doesn't it? One-shot wonder. Yeah. Ah. An alloy. Now, that's something that they were selling in the shop and I couldn't afford, so it's probably good. Well, none of... He can't wear... Oh, there it is. It's a shield. It's a good shield. Can Bao wear it? He can. Oh my. Now that is a statistical increase. We definitely want him to have that. Holy crap. Yeah, he didn't have good armor. I do kind of feel like I'm cutting out, like, most of the game sometimes. Because I'm cutting out the battles. And then I'm even cutting out myself healing from the battles. So what you're left is me walking around dungeons. And the story, though. Isn't that the most important thing? Plus, I guess I'm showing the battles when they're new and when they're... And obviously every boss battle I'm going to show. Though if it really drags on, sometimes I shorten those, but rarely then. They have to be going on for a really, really long time for me to do that. Ooh. Oh, crap. Wait. I have a feeling that going down there is bad. Like, there's been this little side hole in all of these. I don't want to go down it, because I bet that's like the escape hole. And I don't know for sure. And for all I know, I'm just leaving behind tons of treasure. But my instincts say don't go down those holes. So, I ain't gonna go down those holes. Nina? Okay. I knew she was gonna do pitiful damage, so I wasn't sure if she'd be able to finish him. But she did. Defending. Mistake. Not that doing anything else would have helped you a lot. Healaroo. So many old men. I've pretty much exhausted Spar's healing power. I don't remember anything. I also don't remember anything. We're the non-remember twins. Fear us. We can't remember the reason you should fear us, but can assure you. I'm guessing that once I defeat the demons, they'll remember. Like, that's the hope anyway. The dream. The touch. The feel of cotton. Alright, suspicious. Single room. Makes me think there's gonna be a big brouhaha. Now I don't... Let's restore your magic a little bit. And yours. I can see how the extra healing might come in handy. Vitamin. And I don't have that many. I shouldn't have done that. Whatever. It's too late. I do have, like, boars and stuff to heal with if I need to. How much money do I have? Oh my. I would hate to lose that. Well, we better not lose then. Let's go. So you're the meddler who entered the old man's memory in search of answers. Congratulations, boys. You found them. Locked in this old piece of Deadwood's minds are secrets that could prove detrimental to our god's ambitions. That's why I'm here. I'll erase the truth from existence along with everything else I find inconvenient. Doesn't any of this sound familiar, boy? You've already seen my handiwork in action, and I don't mean your oaken friend here. That's right. The town of Gate. All those years ago. I'm the reason you became an outcast in your own hometown by erasing the memory of everyone in it. But now you're here before me, threatening everything I've done for our god. It seems I'll have to erase you from existence as well. So I always assumed that the reason that the townspeople were forgot were the same demon that, like, smacked me and Bowel around. But it's not. That wasn't the reason. It was because of Alzheimer. Appropriate. Let's see, that one guy was weak against fire. Let's go with Fire Dragon. Alright, and we want Protect on Bow. And then Bow himself. Oh, he also has Protect. Protect on Nina, please. And Nina, hit him with the opposite of ice. We'll see if my hunches are correct. Now, forget your magic. Uh-oh. Alright, well, I don't know if that hit anyone, but it certainly didn't hit Ryu. You can't make me forget my true form. Bam! Of course, it's always possible that I won't be able to use it after that. Maybe it can't block it if I'm already using it, or it just didn't hit anyone. Pwing. Not the desired damage. I will, in fact, go with fire next time. Alright, Ryu, straight up attack. Now, you don't have might, do you? Nope, so we're just gonna protect self. And you will protect Ryu, might as well. And Nina, this time we're gonna do it. Fire Blast. Interesting, I saw the Typhoon spell was actually grayed out. I think that he made me forget individual spells. Boom. Fire Blast! Nope. Alright, back to Ice Blast. Cool, everyone is protected. Hopefully he has, you know, physical attacks instead of a bunch of magic attacks, otherwise that's not going to do anything, is it? Ice Blast again. No, I can't use Ice Blast either, can't remember. Alright, reduce an enemy's defense, not going to work. Lightning! Crap. I mean, I would have to have Nina on something, on a boss that can steal magic. But I think we'll be able to duel out, like, a decent amount of DPS even without her magic. Really is all about Ryu anyway, though, isn't it? That being said, I think it's about time for a second Dragon Blast, don't you? Wisdom Seed. Wisdom Seed. That'll do. 40? 40 AP? I mean, he might be I might forget all of my dragon forms at this rate, but even if I hit him with a whelp, that'll do some pretty good damage. Good damage like that. Beam! I should have had Bow attack and Nina heal, shouldn't I have? Oh well. Don't need to mini-max everything, though. I'll be fine. Yeah, I've forgotten everything except for Flame Whelp, so that's only about 200 damage. That'll do something, though. And what about you, Nina? She's forgotten almost everything. Flare, whatever. It'll be better than her regular attack. Okay, good. He probably doesn't know Flame Whelp anymore, but it looks like he can't stop me when I've already started. Slightly better than his regular attack, but not by much. I guess I should have Dragon blasted way earlier, but I'm just gonna rock him now. If he's really just gonna keep on making me forget magic, doesn't matter. I won't use magic. I mean, you got any other tricks, buddy? Fortunately, I'm not forgetting how to use sword or how to use bow and arrow. The only one this is really affecting is Nina. Poison Breath, not good. Poisons. I can take it. We're just... Oh, boom! Especially now. Alright, Bo has leveled up. Nina has leveled up. Nina has learned... That is a spell that banishes dead, I believe, and that's what it's called in Breath of Fire 3. No! How could the boy whose life I destroyed possess such power? But... it's too late. I've already erased almost everything this old tree remembers. Cold comfort, isn't it, little boy? Oh, poisoned. I believe you know Purify. Excellent, don't need to use the antidotes. Well, at least I avenged me all those years ago. I mean... the thing is, if they hadn't, if he hadn't erased the town's memory, I probably would have stayed in the town. I wouldn't have trained to be a ranger. And I probably still would have had insane powers, but it would have been different, you know? It wouldn't have been drawn out. I'm just saying you brought a lot more trouble on yourself doing what you did, buddy. Probably helps the fact that he didn't erase my memories. If he erased my memories, that really might have messed things up. I'm afraid the demon spoke the truth. There is so little I can remember now. I recall the story of a dragon warrior who led 7 great heroes to save the world from darkness. But the details, they are lost. 7 heroes and a dragon warrior. Treasure chest just beat the crap out of me. I think I can use Spar's exit spell to get out of here instantly. But I want to talk to those old men up there first. Alright. Our God. The demon spoke those words several times. The rise of a dark god is an ominous portent. There is but one who could inspire such revenants among demons. Oh, I can't recall. Curse that demon! So much has vanished into the fog. But I also seem to remember that there is a master who these demons serve. A being of Illimitable wickedness. If only I could remember the name. I think I know the name. Maybe even you know the name. At least maybe you would if the translation was ever consistent. This hole's not even a hole, it's just a dead end. For God's sakes. Alright. Exit. Excellent. Let's see if we can get that town to heal. I want to see if the old men at the entrance say anything different, though. Alright. They both reached level 25. I didn't show it, but Ryu also reached level 31. The old men at the entrance did not say anything different, and so... I believe there's someone here who will let me leave the... Oh, dear. Recording just got weird for a second. It's still weird. Oh, come now. We were doing so well, game. It's him, right? Game, you just need to work a little bit longer. Come on now. You wish to depart my soul? Yes. I must thank you for exorcising that foul creature. With him gone, I feel that perhaps a fragment of my memory may be returning. Okay, I can't talk to him except with Spar, even though he just talked to me. Yeah, I guess Spar is going to be translating. What would you like to know about? Alright, let's find out about all of it. The forest. The dark god grows stronger by the minute. His presence leeches the life from the forest. If his evil is allowed to spread, eventually it will drain life from the entire world. But there are those who have given their lives to fight this evil. Even now, they are making plans to strike against it. Travel south of here, and you will encounter them. They may provide a powerful ally in this struggle. Alright, we want more than that. So that's probably the most important information. The Dark God. Our God. The demon spoke those words several times. The rise of... Okay, this is actually information that I got from inside of his head, but he's saying the same thing. Interesting. Which means all of these might be the same things, actually. Yeah. That's kind of cool. You can find the memories directly in his head, or you can talk about them out here. So, let me just make sure that it's all the same. The Dragon Warrior. Yeah. This is describing what happened in the first game. That means they are directly suggesting that the god from the first game, known as Tyre, is the god in this game. I will note that Tyre is not a name that is used in any other Breath of Fire game. Oh. I need to get through this fog. I don't know why we're having so much fog. Something must be on the fritz at Heaven Tower. I need to go to Heaven Tower. That's what they're telling me. But, first, let's go back to Township and regroup. And it is Township, not the other town that I keep on going to by accident. So yeah, we went a long way to get that information, that I need to go south. Ooh! The flat-chested girl. What a dick! Oh well. I'm not gonna go and get another statue. Wow, what a dick. Alright. So messed up. If I didn't know better, I'd say that fog around Mist Valley is a product of some strong magic. I have never traveled south of the Sea of Green before. I am quite interested in seeing what lies in that direction. Do you know how to get to Heaven Tower from here? I have no idea. I was hoping one of you could tell me. South of Mist Valley are some hick towns full of hick people. One of them finally got sick of the place and left. Don't know what happened to him after that. Once we pass through Fog Valley, we'll find ourselves in Pharma. Isn't that where Master Rand hands from? I think Rand was talking about himself. Sounds like he comes from a farm village. Fog, 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 fog. What do you think? I call this one Theme of Mist Valley. The lyrics require some work, but is it not enchanting melody? Certainly wasn't enchanting when I did it. Funny. Ever notice how Rand's teeth start chattering around Mist Valley? No. Cat and Rand definitely seem to have a thing. At the very least, they talk about each other more than anyone else talks about them, which is kind of interesting. Alright, for this mission... Alright, let's go with Tapeta, who's the lowest level, and I need someone to transport me there, and I've already had Spar for, like, ever. Rand hasn't been here forever, and Cat, hell. Let's bring the two quarrelers together again. So, I want to go a little bit further. This is the old man from that guy's memories. He can teach people spells. I'm a little bit confused as to how it works, but I think I want him to teach Tapeta, because Tapeta, could use some spells. Forgive an old man his preferences, but I simply cannot teach a student who has action points in reserve. If you wish to learn magic from me, then you'll have to have as few action points remaining as possible. Okay. And I guess the spell that he teaches you is based on his emotional level. And there's ways to decrease and increase it. It's pretty weird, actually. So, I need to use all of Tapeta's magic points. This probably isn't the best place to do that. And, also murder him. And then bring him back to life. Because then, you know, this'll happen. So, let's go do that. I think that's a decent project to use up my remaining time with, because the other only thing to do is to find the, I think I need to go to the Wind Tower. This might be harder than I thought. I did use up most of Tapeta's magic points by warping. I forgot I could do that. It takes 8 to warp. So I just warped around, and that was fine, but how do I get him to get hit, is the real question. I guess first of all, I gotta move him to the front, right? Also, this is proving to be way more annoying than I was expecting. Switch. Order. Manual? No, auto? I don't know why I thought it would just do what I wanted it to. And then... Formation scatter. Huh. I don't know what parallel does. I don't know what its benefits are, but I think that one will make us the weakest. The most vulnerable, and that's what I want. Ugh, we have the initiative. And of course they all died before I killed... Oh, that was nice. I got an ammonia from that? That's 500 gold. I will take that, thank you. Please, and a thank you. I should also look up where to get good fishing rods, because I don't actually know. Everyone else defend. Let's see if these guys are good. Actually, you know where I should go? Alright, thank God. I should go to the... These guys are terrible. This is... They're just gonna put me to sleep instead of doing damage. There's that place in the, near the tree that I can't warp to now. Because, oh my God. I don't even want to talk while I'm fighting these guys. This is, like, the worst enemy in the game. Because of this crap. I could be stuck here for hours. There are those, like, bugbear things. Wait a minute, what am I doing? I know the best way to kill Tapeta. You know what they say. If you want it done right, do it yourself. There we go. That should do it. Ooh, he actually sustained Cat's death blow pretty well, but not Ryu's. Of course, where's he gonna punch now? Alright, good. I thought he might have punched one of the other party members. So now, what I need to do is if I rouse him and then escape, we should be good. And that might take a little while also, but... Oh, wow. Well, aren't I just the scion of luck? Unless he gets killed again. Which is possible. I don't know why I knew that was gonna happen, but... and I can't just revive him with a revive or anything, because then he'll have more than 1 HP. So let's go back to the easier places, and I'll try to rouse him again. I'm glad I realized how to do that. So let's see here. I don't know what spell he's going to teach. I was a little bit confused as the process. Alright. So, and that's why they started his dragon tier like this. It's weird. It doesn't really fit in with the way they described the dragon tier before, but I'm set. Have you tried to deceive me? Oh, crap. I forgot that I didn't get rid of all his magic. Alright, I'm assuming he has a spell that costs 5 to cast. So much more complicated than I thought it would be. So yeah, if you lie to him, his mood goes down. If you tell him the truth, the mood goes up. And I think if his mood is maxed, he teaches you the best spell. Good, I have the initiative. So, excellent. We're gonna silence him, you defend, because everyone else is faster than him. He needs to go. Silenced. I'm assuming that worked. Alright. Alright, not gonna lie to you this time. Yeah, he's on... He's a little bit murdery at me. But that's okay. Let's see, it seems you have absolutely no action points remaining. That is a remarkable feat indeed. But nonetheless, I have a further requirement that is the person I teach magic to must have as few hit points as possible. If that is not the case, I'll be unable to teach you any magic. I'm set. You indeed have very few hit points remaining. And I must congratulate you that you have passed all of my requirements, and so I'll be able to teach you the magic. Teach me! I will now be able to teach Tapeta Ice Blast, unless you have changed your mind. Ice Blast works. So he has a legitimate combat option now, which is very nice. Alright. Now, I think I can have him teach me another spell. And I could give another spell to someone else, I just don't know who I would give it to. So let's see. If I answer his questions again, he should get even happier. So it should be a different spell. Yep. Now he's up to orange. I don't know how I would have figured this out without an FAQ, by the way. Okay. Yeah, teach me. Fire Blast. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I can start again. Excellent. Because he can only teach people 4 times, apparently. So I have limited options here. But Tapeta has, like, he has a bunch of fusions that involve wisdom. Makes sense for him to have some good magic. Alright, what do you got for me? Ooh. That's, I think, the most powerful one. Cool. Now, I don't think I need... Who else would benefit from this? Probably Spar. Yeah. Well, if I do that, I'll do it off-screen, but let's see. How much? So he has 45 magic points. Oh my god. Alright, this thing's more powerful than I thought it was. Huh. Yeah, and it's gonna cost, like, all of his magic, but you'll be able to cast it twice in most circumstances. I think I'm happy with this. I would like to teach that spell to Spar, too, I think. Though Spar, maybe not. His magic has other purposes. It really is all Jean, isn't it? Or Tapeta. Jean. He's the one that it makes the most sense to teach these two. I'm trying to run through... Like, Bao, maybe, but Bao actually has a pretty good physical attack most of the time, and he has really good, like, defensive setup spells for bosses. So I don't know if I want to screw with that. Let me just see if he gives me a different spell. There, now he's at maxed emotion. What do you got for me? No. Yeah, he can't teach me the same spell twice, I'm assuming. But I could have him teach it to someone else, not Cat. What else does Rand have? He's got Quake and stuff like that. How much magic does he have? A lot. Alright, never mind. I'm teaching Rand, I'm gonna teach Rand the missile. Although I can't because I'd have to do all that crap again. And then how am I gonna wake up Rand? This is too complicated. I am Cross Knights. On the next episode, I'll figure out where the... whatchamacallit is. The tunnel? The wind tunnel. The wind tower. The fog tower. There's a tower. I'll figure out where it is and go to it, and I'll see you then. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you to my patrons, and I hope to see you next time. Later.